Creative Redundancy back again, connecting with the land, air, and water, and you're watching the one known as CR. So after some planning, this was a multi-day event trip, camping trip, for example, that I went on with a friend. So we headed out on the road in the evening. Well, just unpacking here. I'm rushing.
Yeah, they throw stuff out.
Yeah, just throw stuff out, exactly. Honestly, some water. Got my bag here. Definitely brought extra water. It's definitely gonna be really, really warm on this trip. All right, it's time to get my tent out. Unfold this out. Yeah. Let's get this done. I'm doing this one-handed for now. All right, time to set this up, put my poles in. Just setting up my tent. The tent I've shown before. Gotta get the corners in, trying to get this done fast. Okay, I got my bed straightened out, just making it. Here's a blanket, a crocheted type of blanket that I have. Sleeping bag and all that stuff. Just getting it sorted before I hit the hay, so it's ready to go. So I took this cordage I had and wrapped it around the top of my tent there in a wrap type of configuration, so I can hang this light. Obviously, I'm hiding this light so you can actually see everything. Nice warm brew to wake me up. Cheers, everyone. So I went out that morning for a walk, as you can see, and I managed to see and capture this. So enjoy the sunrise that I can see in this location. And I had to do this fast because it's going to get hot later in the day. Get some pots and pans, got some water underneath some shade here. Just over here, I got my tent over here. Keeping it closed. I'm trying to let some air in, kind of keep it cool. I got one of my little space blankets at the top, kind of reflecting some heat off of it. Trying to get some airflow in there too. Kind of nice breeze right now. It's quite nice. It is definitely warm outside. I had a good time on this trip, reconnecting not with just the land, air, and water, but with people, talking to them, making connections. I even had a chance to practice some minimal bushcrafting survival type of skills, just kind of practice them and trying to apply the skills and the knowledge to this situation. This is so good.
Never ate for a while, that's why.
I know, that's why it's so good. Bottle. I had water in. We're using it. Clean my socks. Wash my socks out here. Refreshing them. I got sunlight, so it'll dry pretty fast. Now it looks like a trucker's hitch. And over here, 3 loops around, like a Prusa knot. Vermont friction hitch. Yeah, I actually used it to attach the tarp to the stake in the ground. So, nice and taut. So I guess I've been taught well. Okay, you can see that I got my rain fly on in the expanded configuration. Couple drops of rain. Yep, it's going to rain. Very slowly but steadily. I learned and I picked up a few extra things on this trip so I can add it to the knowledge bank and apply it to the next situation. And I just felt that connection again. Okay, I've packed up the contents of my tent. Just got my Gerber multi-tool, got my bag packed already. Put the water on the side, we packed it up and all this stuff. And now I just gotta do the tent. Okay, I got my tent packed. The pegs are here, the poles, the fly, the cordage that goes with it, the interior of the tent, and here's that little footprint that I made. Used it to soften the ground inside my tent when I was using it. It's quite compressed now. Found some cordage and some bungee cable left over from some other campers. So we'll utilize this. Less waste. Longest one is about 12 feet. The other ones are a little shorter. Bunch of deposit. I'll bring this back, right? Get this recycled and all that stuff. Get the deposit for them. So we packed up and equipped, left camp really quick, and headed back on the road and eventually back home.
As our world changes, we can adapt too. Skill and knowledge get better with practice. Can't help everyone, but one can help someone.